People think living alone is the worst thing that can happen to you. They imagine silence, empty rooms, lonely nights. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. Loneliness doesn't come from being alone. It comes from living a life that doesn't feel like yours. I live alone, and I'm not lonely. In fact, I've never felt more clear, more peaceful, or more alive.
Today, I want to share the 5 habits that completely changed how I experience being alone and why they might change your life too. For years, I believed something was wrong with me. Friends would ask, "Don't you get lonely? Isn't it hard coming home to an empty house? Don't you miss having someone around?" And at first, I did. Not because I needed people, but because I thought I should. Society teaches us that being alone is a problem to fix, that silence is dangerous, that if you're by yourself, something must be missing. But one day, sitting alone in my living room, I realized something powerful. I wasn't lonely. I was just finally listening to myself. That's when everything began to change. At first, silence terrified me. No TV noise, no phone buzzing, no background voices, just quiet. So I filled it. Music, podcasts, news, social media. But the noise never made me feel better. It only distracted me. One evening, I turned everything off. No sound, no screen, just me and the room. And something strange happened. The silence stopped feeling empty. It started feeling safe. Silence isn't loneliness. Silence is space. Space to breathe, space to think, space to heal. When you live alone, silence becomes a teacher. It shows you what you've been avoiding. And once you stop running from it, it becomes your greatest ally. There's a big difference between routines and rituals. A routine is something you rush through. A ritual is something you honor. When I lived alone, days started blending together. Time felt slippery. So I created small rituals. Morning coffee in the same chair, evening walks at the same time, cooking one proper meal a day, sitting by the window before bed. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive, but these rituals gave my day a heartbeat. They reminded me that my life mattered even when no one was watching. Living alone becomes lonely when days feel meaningless. Rituals give them meaning. This one changed everything. I used to delay life. I'll go when someone joins me. I'll enjoy this later. I'll do it someday. But someday kept moving. So I started doing things alone. Eating out alone. Traveling short distances alone. Watching sunsets alone. Celebrating small wins alone. At first it felt awkward. Then it felt powerful. Because I realized life doesn't begin when someone shows up. It begins when you decide to be present. Loneliness fades when you stop waiting for permission to live. Living alone doesn't mean cutting people off. It means choosing connection, not clinging to it. I stopped forcing conversations, stopped chasing replies, stopped fearing distance. Instead, I focused on quality. One honest conversation, one check-in message, one meaningful interaction. And something surprising happened. The less I needed people, the more genuine my connections became. Loneliness isn't lack of people, it's lack of real connection. Living alone taught me how to connect without losing myself. This is the most important habit of all. I stopped treating myself like someone to escape from. I learned to enjoy my own company, to talk kindly to myself, to forgive myself, to sit with myself on hard days. When you live alone, you can become your harshest critic or your strongest supporter. I chose the second. And once you become someone you enjoy being with, being alone stops feeling like absence. It starts feeling like freedom. Here's the truth most people never learn. Loneliness doesn't disappear when people enter your life. It disappears when you do. Living alone didn't isolate me, it introduced me to myself, and that changed everything. If you're living alone right now and it feels heavy, please hear this. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are in a season of becoming. And if you learn these habits, silence will stop scaring you. Days will stop feeling empty. And being alone will no longer feel like punishment. It will feel like peace.